Oh yay, we have more than like 5 minutes this time. Hi everyone. It's Jordan and this is a Project Me vlog. I lost track of how many vlogs this has been. I think this is 18. I think last week I said 18, or technically Monday I said 18, but it's 18 this time. I'm sure of it, I think. So I was gonna do this yesterday, but I was kind of like in a weird mindset, so I didn't really feel like doing a vlog, but I'm doing it now while I'm getting ready to go celebrate a birthday with some drinks and some appetizers. I read the menu listing for this place, and they don't seem like my type of drinks, but at least they have wine, so we'll be okay, I think. We'll hope. Yeah. The week was good until Thursday happened. And the only reason why I say because Thursday happened, it's mainly because, oh, and by the way, I got like the new Minnie Mouse palette from Sephora. It's cute. I almost didn't get it, but I was like, I need a Disney palette. So, so we're doing that. Anyway, back on topic. Thursday I had my therapy session. And we're at the point of therapy session where we're exploring my innermost memories to see how they affect me now, like why they make me into this person. And I discovered the past session that I have more in common with Elsa than I thought, sadly, because I keep things to myself and I kind of ice myself over because I kept having like moments of feeling chill. But that's a different story. Do I have? No, I don't. Anyway, and last session was my memory dealing with my mother. And so when I was thinking about it after the session was over the past couple of weeks, the thoughts kept on shifting to something else, which we ended up exploring this new memory, which is more of a collection of memories, but there's like a central focus of the memories. So we kind of went towards that plane. Let's see here. I need it to be classy and simple because I like to go extreme with these types of things, apparently, as my mother says. Anyway, so I'm not going to give the details of the memory in specific, but for those who know me, and I did make a post about this after my session, so if you read the post, you may know who this is centered around. But for people who are still friends with this person, I'm not going to really go into detail about what they have to do with a specific thing, but I'm letting you know I had a lot of inside anger. Like anger I didn't expect that I would still have after, I think it's been like 2 years since I completely cut them off. But I didn't realize how much anger I still had, and then when I realized that much anger, I had more thinking about it, and I realized that my relationships, particularly with my boyfriend relationships, they suck. The most recent one was the best one out of all of them, I would like to say. Not because he could probably watch this, but because it's genuinely true. He was probably the best one I had out of all the people I've dated. And from my understanding and from my revelation, I feel like the reason why my mind space, oh, this is a little bit too much. It was a bit lighter than I thought. Thanks a lot, ex-boyfriend. Ha! Ex-boyfriend screwed me over again. I need a... So, I have a feeling that the reason why I can't move forward with like relationships, or I feel like I'm indecisive with relationships and all of that, which was more or less the reason for the most recent one ending. It because of those previous relationships I had. With those previous relationships, I always doubted myself. I always tried to please others, or just not putting myself in a good place to be good to myself, I guess. And so now I'm at a point where I'm trying to get better with it, but whenever the topic approaches up, I don't want to follow through because, well, what if I do the same thing? Or what if the person is the same as these people? And so on and so forth. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. But how long is this? 5 minutes? Okay, that's fine. So that's the main like issue that I have, or that's what I'm thinking it is. I don't really know. We'll see the next therapy session. But it was like she has my therapist has the memory on like a grading system. And the memory started off as like an 8 because I'm like as a 7 because like, oh well, Sully's coming up but he's not really in my life anymore, etc, etc, etc. And then the more I was thinking about it, I started getting angrier and angrier and angrier until the point it was a 10, and it's like a 0 to 10 scale. And she's like, normally I don't like to end these things on a 10, but as long as you're cool and you don't feel like you're going to do anything bad, I'm going to trust you. And I haven't done anything bad. I think the most I wanted to do was just cry. And I didn't really cry. I had like a couple of tear moments, but I didn't really cry. And I had like a firm need to find the person and just murder or hurt. Hurt. Because I feel like a part of my psyche is like, yeah, you chewed him out. Yeah, you basically just got out of that. That's cool and all, but you didn't actually hurt him like you want to. Like, I wanted to take the hot sauce bag from Lemonade and just keep hitting him with it. But I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to do that. Even though I'm visiting Maryland in June. But that's going to be a good, lovely vacation for me. So I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, dear God, these contacts are murdering me. So that happened in the morning of Thursday. And then Thursday afternoon happened at work. And basically, I'm kind of like in a weird limbo situation with my performance at work. I'm not in a position where hopefully I'm not getting fired, but I'm not doing as well as some other people. And if you know my personality, this type of work is not for me. I don't like doing these types of things. I don't like being in people's business about anything that they own. I don't like dealing with people's money. I don't want to deal with that. I barely can handle myself. So why would I do that for other people? I don't know. That could cuss me out, chew me out, like get me fired or any which way. So that was kind of stressful. I almost broke down at work from just the built-up of emotion. But luckily Lemonade was there to calm me down or put enough emphasis on like pumping myself up that I didn't like care about that specific topic anymore. So I'm okay now. And yesterday was kind of like similar. I wasn't really in a good mood or a good mind space to really deal with a lot of things. But I'm feeling better. Medication is helping a lot. Like, I don't feel like it does a lot for my mood, but I noticed that after I took it yesterday, it did kind of calm me. So that's good. Yeah, that's basically been going on in my life. I don't have another session until May 11th, so we'll see what's going on with that. I'm still lazy. I'm working on a costume for Civil War. Hopefully I can get it done in time, but knowing myself, I probably won't. At least not for like midnight release, probably like actual day showing, but we'll see. And then got my tickets for Comic-Con. I'm going to be poor in June. I'm going to be stupid poor in June. I'm poor in June because Comic-Con's the week before I go back to Maryland. So I'm going to be getting stuff for that and spending money to make stuff for that. And then next week is the Beyonce Maryland visit. I'm going to spend money on that probably. I'm going to get a shirt. I need to get a shirt this time around. And to see people and drink with people probably. But that's my life. Oh, also, I'm starting to pay rent tomorrow for my parents. Yay! Adult life. But anyway, this is getting a bit long. Sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you are having a lovely weekend. I hope you have a lovely week. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully Friday. Hopefully I put this up on a normal basis again. Because... But anyway... always remember and never forget that you are beautiful and mama loves you and you're flawless, but not as flawless as me, but pretty good anyway. And goodbye, goodbye.